All right, about to loop it. What are you actually looping though?
We had a tech problem like that before. I was muted the whole time for like half an hour of the show, and I was like, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that time. Yeah. I was like, what the? Yeah. Last time I was unmuted thinking I was muted. So, yeah, that was the night show. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Listen, we didn't say anything that we weren't supposed to. Yeah. That would have been. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Can't hear you. Who said can't hear? Can you hear us now? I believe this is Michelle. Michelle, can you hear
What
me?
stream is she on? She on Instagram?
Instagram.
She's
Yeah.
on Instagram. Hey, all of the bookers. Hey, all of the tubers. Hey, all of the grammars.
Okay, can you hear us? Um, all right. Everybody should be able to hear. Please let us know if you can throw a comment up in the box or something. No, you still can't hear? I don't know why.
Is your volume turned down on your laptop?
Let me see. That would be a good question. The question is, where is my volume?
It may be where your screen is laying on the bottom.
The bottom. All right, y'all. That's the issue. You know how that goes. All right, it's up as loud as it's gonna go now.
Can you hear Michelle? Can you hear? Can you hear us now, Michelle? Tap it and see if you can hear us now.
All right. Yeah. See if she can hear us now, because it might have been down. Could have been muted all the way.
Hey y'all, so can y'all hear us? If y'all can hear us, let us know. Drop in the comments that you can hear us. Drop in the comments that you have sound. Drop in the comments if you can't hear us, but let us know because we need to know if, I mean, we don't just be wanting the sign language to you. So.
On 3 different platforms.
You said no. You said no.
She still can't hear.
Yeah.
Oh, actually can hear. No, nothing is muted. So I don't know why it would not be coming up. All right. About to say, if she get off there, we have no way of checking. So, all right. Well, hopefully everyone else can hear. Again, don't know why it's like that on Instagram side. Everything looks to be good. But hi, y'all. You know how it be. Some days be good days, some days be bad days.
Technology do it.
But that's what it does. And we always live. This is what makes the show fun, in my opinion, because we're always live. So we're going to get what we give you all the time. You're going to see our hiccups along the way. And then one day we're going to have a whole crew, y'all. We're not going to be doing this on our own. We do this on our own. So, again, if y'all tuning in, I am T, and that is Key, and this is Soul Talk with T and Key. But we are here with our special guest today.
I'm actual girl. Like, I'm excited. I know where these spirit fingers always come from. You're excited.
Guys, so we are actually in her amazing shop. So y'all can't see the entire time, but we are here at Sistah Scents. If you have not been here, you need to get here.
To be here.
Yes, for sure. But
come, I love people.
Yeah.
So what is Sistah Scents? Like,
who is this and what is Sistah Scents?
So I am Desiree Rivers is Desiree Rivers is my full name. And Sistah Scents is a fragrance bar, and we're in North Philly, 1433 Restaurant Avenue. And what we do is we have a retail side where I make products and sell them: candles, body butters, body scrubs, hand sanitizers, perfumes, beard balms, beard kits, all kinds of good skincare things. But the other side is people can book us to have an experience, like a scented experience. So they can come and they can custom scent the body butters, the candles, the exfoliants, and also perfumes now and hand sanitizers. So it's you can bring in food, you can bring drinks. We're always BYOB friendly. So, come on in, have a couple sips, have some food. We got games, karaoke, all good fun stuff. So yeah, that's what we do up in here.
I know that's right. And then when I tell you it's amazing, when I first came in here, it's probably almost like a year now, right?
Yeah.
So I walked in like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. So this is just some of it, but it's so beautiful. It always smells amazing. So she was part of the trolley tour.
Yeah.
So let's start there.
Talk about it.
Oh my God, that was so amazing. So I went on the trolley tour last year.
Okay.
And I had such a great time because I'm at Starfire. If you have not met Starfire,
She's a vibe.
yes,
She's a vibe.
That needs to go on your list. Wherever she
definitely
is, you need to go because you cannot come into her presence and not be changed in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
She just
I agree.
It don't matter what kind of day you have in.
Oh my God.
It's not even gonna matter. I think you honestly just completely forget.
Yep.
If you were having some type of day, it doesn't exist.
Starfire is gonna make it better. She is such an energy that she just get your energy right together, okay?
Yeah.
You feel like it's not that bad, you're here with me. Yeah, I love Starfire. Yeah.
It's so big.
Yeah.
So perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I met her on the trolley tour last year. And then I just was like, I think everybody needs to experience you. So I wanted her to have something here. But during the time, like my best friend had gotten sick and was transitioning. And so Starfire was like, we were in communication during that time. And I was like, I really just don't have the capacity to plan anything. And she's like, well, what do you think about us adding their shops and stuff?
You know that.
Think about it. I was like, you know what? Yes, absolutely. And so they came here every Saturday from March through to May. And when I tell you the women, they were on their trial leave.
They were
Such a
alive.
blessing.
They
Oh my
were alive.
Yes. They even came through trolley tour came through one day and I had a small party here that they had booked. And so I was telling her, I was like, yeah, girl, I'm going in April. And she's like, oh, we going back in April. And I was like, oh, because they don't live in Philly.
I didn't know that.
Baltimore. She lived in
All
Baltimore.
the person that was on all the people that were on a tour was
No, but was that the group that was here the day we was here for the tour?
I think, yes.
Because it was your first day. You were here for your first day. So
thank you for allowing us to be a part of that. That was amazing. That's the first thing.
Yeah. We were still here. We stuck around.
Yeah. And they wound up coming back up here on the day that I went on the tour. When I went to Harriet's, I was like, oh yeah. So I just anytime I don't know, I just always am like getting signs and signals and just like those people that come into my life and I love it. I love it. It's just confirmation that I'm on right back.
We have Tiffany on. She said, hello, ladies. Hey,
Hello.
Michelle, she said she loves us. She loves us. She loves us. So we know we love you, Michelle. Hey, Tiff, we was talking about your event. You're amazing. Tiffany is the one who had the amazing event yesterday, the Women Empowerment event.
Yes.
And I was telling her that it was absolutely amazing. And we were just talking about it before going live. So Tiffany jumping on.
Yeah.
Good job, Tiff. Good job yesterday. It was absolutely beautiful. So thank you for having my good girl Tish and I as panelists, as vendors. Like that was super dope. Thank you.
We loved it so much. So thank you again. Like really. And then let's see who else we got on. We got my mom, Jay Forrest on. And then we got Michelle, which she is a regular all the time. She is tuning in from South Carolina. Yeah. So she is on too. So, thank you. They say we look amazing. Michelle said we look amazing. Everybody said, hey.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you so much. So, if y'all don't know what we do here on the show, you may be new to us. We talk about mental health and self-love, and we incorporate our wonderful guests in the conversation because we make it all about them, but we still put out the love and the mental part of it, and we collaborate it all together to make it work. Because we are all about our guests. So, are you ready to get into these topics?
That's ready to get into it. I'm ready. Yes. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna start it off, friend. You gonna start it off. All right, so we get into the self-love first, okay? All right, because I know you about loving yourself, right? You about putting yourself, you down, like what? Yes, absolutely. Can't say that one more time for the people in the back.
Oh, you cannot pour from it.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so what rituals or practices do you follow to stay grounded and centered while working on your candles? You got to love to them candles.
Yeah. So I always try to operate out of a place of love. Period. So the funny thing is, making product is grounding for me. Like I'm never in like a crazy mood or a bad mood or a bad space when I come into here. So no matter what type of day I had, because I work a 9 to 5 also. So no matter what type of day I've had, once I get into these doors, it's just all changed. Some like intentional things that I do, like I try to practice my yoga and meditation in the mornings. Can't say I'm consistent every day, but I would say like at least like 3 to 4 times a week. I am good with getting up in the morning and doing my yoga and meditation. And when you talk about brands, I actually do like to walk barefoot.
Yes, I love that. Me too. I'm a barefoot walker. Here's the thing. It took me a minute to get there. Because I was sitting there like, I gotta go back to like, I'm like, oh, yeah, but I come from the earth. Yeah.
So good. It's like
It's different. It's different. Yeah.
And it's crazy because Nisa, so my daughter, she always did it. Ever since she was a baby, she would kick her shoes off. And I'm like, shoes on. And then after I'm like, look, whatever. And I was like, now she's been grounded since birth. No wonder
She's that grounded.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
That makes sense.
Wow. That's something.
All the time.
And she was trying to teach you.
I know.
And the baby, you were supposed to be looking like, you supposed to kick my shoes off. But now look at you.
Yep.
Yeah. That's dope. So I love that. I love all of the things. I love the meditation. I love the grounding. I know that you said that you get into like some inspirational, informational type of things in the morning. So what type of things do you listen to or watch or whatever the case? Is it like something you're watching? Is it a webinar? Like what is it?
It's actually a mixture of all types of things. Like I listen to Sadhguru.
Okay.
I love Dr. Bobby Price. That's all health and wellness. Sometimes I'll find like a little TED talk.
Okay.
I love Candace Love and Brittany Buddha. If y'all are not familiar with them, you need to get them.
Okay, so you want to send this stuff.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you put it in the group?
I will. Oh yeah.
Yes. And then we'll share it with our page and our guests.
Share with the viewers. Like if y'all know what she's talking about, drop the heart, drop the likes. Give her all of the love and the energy because
they are amazing. But in the morning, like that's what I try and do. I try and make sure I'm listening to something that's inspirational, uplifting, or something I can learn from. Just to kind of get my day started because that's what I need.
Yeah.
And y'all got something that y'all listen to.
Oh yeah.
Y'all read.
What do y'all get to?
Yeah, please share.
Drop it. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. What do y'all listen to? What's your vibe? Do you have an AM routine, right? Oh, so far, do y'all have one? Do you have one?
So I am listening to I guess that is my
Yeah, that's right.
So I get up. So the first thing I do when I get up is I'll go into my living room and I'll lay it out. So I always do my yoga first to get it out of the way.
Okay.
And then I'll do my meditation. And when I tell you it's not long.
Okay.
My yoga is probably like 10 to 12 minutes. And then my meditation is pretty much whatever I'm feeling like. If I feel like I need like a chakra reset, or if I feel like I need some affirmations, it's really whatever I'm in. I'll YouTube a meditation for a stressful work day or meditation for I don't know, anything, upliftment, inspiration, whatever. Because they have everything is on YouTube.
Yeah.
But so Anthony from Zero Center just put me onto the 5 a.m. Club book.
Oh, I just got that book. So my job gifted me books because the plane, so they need them everywhere, So thank you, universe. And that was just gifted to me.
I think you did. I think I seen you. I think I seen you post that.
Yeah.
I need to take that.
Well, I listen to the audio.
Okay.
So I walk all the time. So that's the time I can listen to it.
Yeah,
The only thing I don't like about or my least favorite thing I'll say about the audiobooks is I can't annotate. So it's like trying to remember
what you want to take from it. What you taking from it.
So like I'll pause it sometimes and like just kind of try and repeat it in my mind just so it can stick. But so I just started. I'm probably about 10 minutes in.
Okay. That gives me motivation to crack it open. Actually read it. It gives me motivation to do that. Thank you.
So what's your morning routine?
So my AM routine is, I wake up, I get my journal, write in my journal, and then I do the yoga because I feel like if I don't grab the journal first, my day is going to day. and I'm not going to get to it until the nighttime or whatever, however I can get to it. So I wake up, I get my journaling in. I normally have like a lemon or a lime water, like a hot lemon or a lime water to get my body right. And then I do yoga. So now my yoga has been a transition. So it's going from like 20 minutes to 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Now it's like an hour. So sometimes when I like if I'm having a busy day, I feel away because I can't get my whole hour in. So I sometimes feel away because I feel like, oh, I gotta cut it short. And then I don't do all of the stretches that I'm used to doing. So it's like, oh, well, only 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but I didn't do this. But I'm getting to the point where like that's fine. At least I did something. So that's my AM routine. I definitely listen to I call it yoga music. So it's like flutes and maybe bird chirps, or it's not actual voice. Yeah, it's just music. It might be like different hertz or whatever I might type in. So I'll do that in the morning, and that's my morning routine. I also will listen to some sort of inspiration. I listen to a lot of Joe Dispenza. I listen to a lot of I want to say his name is Shi. I'm not familiar. I might be saying his name wrong. But he's an Asian guy. I listen to him all the time, and I send it out. So stuff like that, just to get my mind right where I want it to be first before the world start worlding. Because the world is gonna world. Yes. And if I just jump straight into the world, baby, it's a lie. And I'm caught up. Now I'm caught up. Like now I'm like, what? And this, and I can't. Yeah. That's my routine. So what about you, friend? What's your routine? We're gonna throw it right back that way.
So if anybody know me, I'm music first. When I get up, the first thing I do is throw on a banging hit. Yeah. Like I gotta get my energy to be like, all right, first I gotta get out the bed. So that's like number one. I gotta get out the bed. So I say, Alexa, play X, Y, and Z. And so I'll throw on some banging tunes. Most of the time it's 90s music or 2000s. I take it back. It depends on if I want a little R&B this morning or if I want some hip hop. But I'm listening to that. And then once I get up, I'm like, all right. I normally will go sit outside for a little bit because I need some kind of sunlight, especially in the summer. I want to be able to like feel it, and I want to hear the birds chirp, and like I want to see like my block is has the best scenery. My block is real yeah. So like I love to just sit outside on the porch for a little bit and get myself together. Then I'll come in and I'll write, like I'll journal. So I'll journal in Kiana's gratitude journal that I have. So I'll journal in there. If I don't get a chance to do that, then I'm just like full at work. Like I'm so like it's go time. Like after that, it's like go time. I'm not even gonna lie. I probably don't eat until later afternoon because I'm so busy. Because I feel like I'm not ready to eat. I'm ready to work. And then I'll go ahead and I'll put all that work in, and then I'll be like, all right, now I treat myself to something great to eat. That's like the treat for me. But I may make like a nice tea or something in the midst of me working. But yeah, that's probably my routine. First thing is music. So I'm sorry, like anybody that's in my life, if you waking up next to me, you're going to have to wake up.
You want to hear the music? Get prepared. Get prepared. You can leave early. You better have an early time. Leave early is what she told you. Early.
Be prepared to wake up to some music, and I'll blast it. It's going to say, and I do what I want.
Can you have like a suggestion or a request?
Yeah, you can suggest a request.
Okay. People want to hear it anyway. So what he might want to hear. He might like to wake up some music. Yeah. That's really interesting.
All the things you want.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's get back to
So Tiffany says that thank you so much. Really enjoyed us both yesterday. And then Michelle says that we all look beautiful and the energy is always on fire.
Thank y'all.
Yes. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Remember to share, comment, and like. Share, comment, and like. And don't just do the one little thumbs up. We need hearts.
Yeah, we need to see y'all here. Again, we can't see that y'all exist if y'all don't comment or y'all don't say anything. Right. We don't get hearts, we don't get likes, we don't get nothing. We really can't tell. The tech world is so funny. It can tell us that one person is on here and it could be 10. But we wouldn't have a clue. But Yeah.
We got that's what we gotta do.
Yeah.
So we got Sharice on the Facebook room. He said, "Hey, ladies,
Hey,
y'all doing great. Everybody's doing great today." Yeah. I'm blowing today. So many others were coming like, yes, we're good today.
We're in the islands. Yes, we went to the islands today. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna take y'all on the trip.
Exactly. Okay. Let's see. We got Sister with Agenda also saying she's a barefoot girl.
Oh yes, yes, girl. Yeah, I know. Like right now, literally the feet are out.
They are out. The feet are out. They are out. Yeah, so she's on the Instagram side, so she must can hear us.
You can hear me. Okay, good. So it's so.
It's the stuff.
What do you feel like? And it don't. It has like nobody is going to know because it listens to none of us. Yeah.
All right, let's see. What's the next question? Let's see what I got for you. How do you handle stress or creative block, and what impact does it have on your mental health?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. How do I handle stress? This one sounds so corny. But because I be in here,
Yes, make it make sense.
because I'm in here most of the time. So I don't, or let me say this, I try not to allow things to stress me out. And so that has been like a very intentional thing for me for probably like the past close to 15 years. And it's because I had a loss in my family that was sudden. And I would believe it was a result of stress. And so, and heart disease runs in my family. And so I was like, I don't want that. Like I'm trying to avoid that. So I've gone to therapy. I've learned some things. I think breathing is really like the most helpful thing for me. And just being conscious in a moment when you are feeling like stress or something's bothering you, like trying to think, okay, let me just step back, take a moment. Because the bottom line is stressing about stuff is not going to change it.
No.
Like it's here.
It's here.
Yeah, like
It's actually going to amplify it.
Yeah, yeah.
Amplify it.
Yeah, so I'm like, I've been through a whole lot. Like I've had a lot of losses in my life, and I'm still here. Like God has never had me like where I was down and out and didn't have or was in need of anything. So those are the things and the memories that I try and rely on, to be honest. So I try not to let things really get to the point where it's stressing me. Girl, what was the other part?
I love your answer. Like, I love that. You said I try not to let it happen so that I don't have to worry about that part. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And I so align with that. It's like I can't allow you to stress me out. Well, it's not that I don't care.
Right.
A lot of people go like, you just don't. It's not that I don't care, but I got to protect my peace. I have to protect my peace. Not that I don't care about you or any of the things, but I care about me more. And if that's selfish, being selfish is selfless. That's what I tell people all of the time. If that's selfish, then baby, you need to work on being selfish also.
Right. And the thing is, God takes care of all of us. So while you going through your thing to try and bring me in through it, and we're saying, we can't come along with you on it. We also have faith that God's gonna handle it for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, we all gotta, like you said, we gotta protect our peace and we gotta operate in the way that works best for us. And I don't like my system like being all jittery and being like tight. Cause I've had those experiences. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't like this feeling. So yeah, I'm not.
Yes, I love that. And I think that more people need to be comfortable in that type of atmosphere because a lot of people are still in the people pleasing area. A lot of people are still uncomfortable with hard conversations and saying no and putting themselves first. A lot of people are uncomfortable.
That was me. Yeah, and I think I am still a people pleaser to like a certain extent, but not to the point where it's harmful to me. I still want people to, have good experiences with me. I want to make them feel good.
Yeah.
But I'm also, like you said, conscious of myself. And if that is being selfish, then okay, I need to be selfish.
Right.
Because nobody's gonna take care of that except for that.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't, and that's another thing. Like I'm very health conscious. I have a daughter. And I always think about like I don't want her to have to take care of me. Until I get to the age, I'm like 90 something years old or something. But I don't want to be a burden to her. So I think of my health as I'm doing this for the both of us.
Right.
So yeah.
I think I learned it too. It's like I am still a people pleaser. I actually just talked about that yesterday, where I was told that if I don't help people, it hurts me because that's who I am. It ain't even like I feel bad. It's just that's who I am, and it's just I'm wired that way. If I don't help a little bit, I realize I don't have to help a lot. I have to overdo. I set the boundaries. I don't have to overdo my help. Like I can only do but so much.
Right.
But it's part of me. And sometimes when I don't do it, it kind of seems to drive me a little bit more crazy to not be myself.
Yeah.
So it's a little weird. But I had to set boundaries to be like, you know what, I can still help you, but I can only do but X, Y, and Z, which makes me feel good that I helped, but not over it. And to make me feel like I'm going.
Right. I can't do it.
Yeah, and that's the part. I think that what I have fell into the trap of doing as a people pleaser, I tell people that I am a recovering people pleaser because I'm no longer a people pleaser. But I am, like you said, in a space of I'm a people lover. There's a difference for me. I'm no longer a people pleaser, but I am definitely a people lover. So I am going to do all of the things to help me to love on you. I'm going to do that. But then it's like there is boundaries. And I think that people have to take those into consideration, the boundaries of, yes, I can do for you. But if doing for you then starts to harm me or makes me feel a way, then that's where the boundary has to take place. And that's where sometimes those hard conversations or whatever the case has to come about, because it's like, yeah, you may expect this of me, but I am only going to give you this.
Yeah.
Right? I can't give more than what maybe you expect that, but I can't give more than what I can actually do.
Right.
So I think that's a great question, great answer to both of you, Lee. Like, absolutely. Thank you.
Michelle said, I stay on top of eating and staying hydrated. And yes, music is the private and personal intimacy.
You know about you, friend.
So,
You know what you stay on top of you, because we got to, friend. I'm sorry, she just put you on blast right there. But we got to, like, I mean, y'all got to talk about it. Sometimes you supposed to define it.
Well, because I don't. So again, I don't. First of all, okay, this is just how I feel. Y'all get on my nerves. That's the thing. I've seen it, but I'm gonna be real to the viewers. I get sick of eating the same old stuff. Okay, so it is right. It is then. I'm correct. The problem is I need a personal chef. I'm gonna just put it. Okay, yeah. I need a personal chef. I don't want to be cooking and experimenting all the time. I'm too busy. Y'all see how busy. Y'all see how busy we are. So don't play like y'all don't see. And I just want new stuff, but I don't want to experiment in the newness. And just because we busy, don't mean that I got moonlight to keep picking out money to eat new stuff. But you know, I would love you. Don't know I'm always giving to you already. But so yeah, people stay on me, not just Michelle, but us people. Kiana, I call y'all out, but people stay on top of me. Okay, my best, he stay on top of me too. I'm cracking up because they know that I will go my whole day and I'm like, did you eat? You got something great for me to eat? Because if it ain't great, why?
And she's so the fact that she's so serious, she was not playing near game control.
No. I eat water. I drink water.
So you can barter.
I drink water and I eat a lot of fruit. And I'm really good with making sure that I do get what I need. But I need something different. That's all I'm saying. Bottom line.
Okay, feed us.
But that's it. That's all. I don't mind. We can have chicken, but you need to make it into some chicken with chicken something. What chicken you had yesterday? Voila. Make it into some chicken voila. If you could give me a chicken voila, Like, Tiffany know what we need.
You need chicken voila, girl.
I need chicken
She
voila.
needs Tiffany.
Chick voila. You know?
Oh,
Give me some skimpy voila. You know? Calamari voila.
You keep throwing it out there.
I'm just saying.
Girl.
I'm sick of the same old food.
You get authentic TNT every time. So please continue to keep tuning in. Because you just never know what you might get. It's always going to be authentic us.
But look, my sister would have done that. She said, I hear that. The same, I want new food too, but I don't want to experiment in the kitchen. See, she don't want to experiment.
You call me, yo. I'm about to be out for Ida at this point. I be looking for my girl because I can't tell her what it is until after.
First of all,
I can't tell her what it is until after the fact.
no.
But it be good though.
You can't tell me what it is until after the fact, but I've been introduced to a lot of new foods. My coworker used to bring food and all kinds of fruit all the time, but Kiana does introduce me to new food. However, just because I say I want new y'all don't mean I want everything. And I don't want everything to be healthy. But I don't want everything.
She loves skimpy voila.
That's right. Tiffany, hook me up some skimpy voila.
I have to make her some skimpy voila, baby.
So I'm healthy, right? No, all right, listen. So my business is called A Healthy New You, and I just said that. I can't represent a healthy new you if I'm not trying to be a little bit healthy, but I don't want to be a whole lot of healthy. Healthy comes at a limit. It all does. Throughout work, throughout our lives, everything healthy comes at a limit. I need a little bit of peace. I need a little bit of turn.
She said,
Okay.
moderation.
Everything moderation. A little bit, correcting a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
We got you.
I'm thinking about dinner now.
I'm just saying because we gotta put our viewer comments, but you know, Michelle wanted to call me out, so I have to be real to the
So you gotta let her know what she's talking about, right, friend?
Anybody listening, yo, I need a personal chef and I want something voila. I'm not very picky. I don't eat pork.
Not the same thing, remember that.
But not the same thing. But something like Tiffany said, Tiffany got the voila motion. I want something voila. And it gotta be great. So, and then I'll eat and I'll hydrate and it'll be a better world.
And that's all. That's all. Guys, I had to do this. It felt like this was required. All that she just said. She said what she said.
That's the thing. Every show, somebody always calling me out all the time. I feel like they be attacking me all the time. Oh, see, and me, they be talking bad about me. I know they do. I had on one glass thing one time. I be having stuff going on. I be having stuff going on there. But people always try to call me out.
It's okay. Listen, next thing I'm gonna have to tell y'all is y'all going to be easy on my girl. Like what y'all gonna do is not keep coming for her.
Because I'm gonna keep giving you the real every time y'all come. I always got an answer.
Bring it.
Oh wait. So who we on what question? Me or you? Because you are on the question. Girl.
Yes.
I'm coming on a trip.
Okay, so let's see. How has creating candles helped you with your own self-love and mental health and well-being?
So with the candle making, it's actually kind of therapeutic. And if y'all remember back to the process, there's the process. So I do the same exact thing that y'all did in the workshop. As far as pouring the scent, then blending the scents, and just taking the time to kind of stir it. So here's the thing with me. I don't make a whole lot of batch candles with the same scent. It's only like maybe a couple times a year when I do like a limited edition. And I'm not a batch. Okay. But for the most part, like I'm doing almost individuals all the time. Okay. So if I'm doing like 10 different scented candles, then I am spending at least 2 minutes on each candle. Okay. So like during that time, because it's therapeutic, I usually got some music on in here, and sometimes people may be coming because my daughter's clients are coming through here. And it's just like, it just always feels like a vibe. So that for me is like self-love and just like self-care. And also because it's the body butters also. So I'm always thinking of when I'm making my products, like what is the outcome going to be? So that's why I like to be like in this space because I'm in a good place. So I do believe in, the transparency and energy. So I want to make sure that I'm, where I need to be when I'm making it because whoever's going to use it, I want them to be able to feel that, it was made with love, it was made caring. Like I take my time, like I don't start vigorously. Like for me, like I take my time, I'm selling, I'm watching it, it's all like love. That for me is how, making the products kind of pours back into me as well.
Do you like because you said you had 10 different candles or whatever, if you're making at one time different scents, how do you make it so that you're able to smell every different scent? It's like not starting to blend.
Yeah. So I need to keep my coffee beans.
Okay. Yeah, I remember when we came, you were like, the coffee bean.
Okay. Because the crazy thing is like if I'm making products and I like haven't eaten in a while, then after a while, like all of those scents they can become overwhelming, and I'll like start feeling lightheaded. It's like, all right, open the door, turn the air on, like get it together. Yeah. But so I keep my coffee beans on.
Okay. So do you have to do that like every other candle? Like how often? Because I'm thinking if you're making 10 different candles and they're all different scents.
Yeah,
Coffee beans.
No, because they all smell like. So I don't really blend scent. Again, I had one scent that I blended that's like a constant. It's Midnight Envy. That's what I use in a men's product.
Okay.
Other than that, the only other time that I actually custom blended scent is when I'm doing my limited edition. So everything else is like the baby powders.
Okay. I got what you're saying.
So they're all so different. Yeah, it's not often that I'm really like mixing my
Okay, that's cool, babe. Love that. Love that. Just trying to figure out the process.
Like we had our one candle, but you're right. Even with our one picking out the scent, we had to go around and smell each one. Like, all right, we got to get this out of the bowl so we can smell the rest of it.
They all start to smell alike.
Yeah, they start to get trapped. Yeah. So, can you share a moment when your craft helped you overcome a challenging time?
Oh wow. So, like I said earlier this year, my best friend passed away. So, while on one hand, so what I did was I didn't even realize this until probably like a couple months down the road. Because then I just kind of like I found myself always here. Like I was here till like the wee hours of the night, and I wasn't conscious at the time that I was here because I didn't want to go home. I didn't want to, think about my friend. But you think about her all the time anyway. But this was a distraction. But I was thinking, I'm in here getting work done and I'm doing what I need to do when it was really an escape.
Right. Okay.
And so it was like on the one hand, I was being productive, but on the other hand,
that's what you were using.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I mean I feel like it did help in a sense. The other thing was she was planning to rent my my hair bowl next year. So it's like, okay, being in here like this is like
doing so
yeah. So like, like she would probably been in here by now. Like we'd have been talking. We've been doing stuff like I could just tell me. So it helped me or fulfilled me, I feel like, in certain ways, but at the same time, like once I realized, okay, this is what you're doing. It's like, okay.
Did you realize that by yourself?
I did. Because when I said I'm always in here anyway, even when I'm closed. Sure. But
it's such a beautiful space in the ambiance. I mean, like the energy in here is everything. So I get it.
But she really is always here.
I know. And I was here like often throughout the week, like into the wee hours. Like times I've been here and it's like almost 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's like it's time to go home. I'm like, all right, go ahead on home. Yeah, because like all of my family, we all have each other's location. I was like, why are you still at the shop? Like,
but still, yeah.
Yeah.
It's your face.
Yeah. And that's what I want it to be for other people. And so when we have like a good, like nice group of women that come in, we do get that experience, like where people feel comfortable. Because we're in a busy city. Where outside is always busy. But people even say when they come in here, like they feel like they're in a different space. And I'm like, that's what I want. That's what I want people to feel.
I feel like that when I come in here. It's just
Inviting.
very much inviting. You can feel the love. You really can feel the love. The energy that you put in here definitely vibrates. It for sure vibrates out. So I love coming here too. I do. Yeah. So we turn this into like our dress studio. Okay. Baby, we had a time. Yes, we did. You could tell us we was not. Oh yes, it's everything.
That's how I want people to feel comfortable. Whatever y'all got to do, go on and go.
So speaking of yesterday, congratulations for you being awarded yesterday in your hair celebration. Congratulations. That was just amazing. That was exciting to see all of the beautiful women out there. For also being awarded, to see you as my friend up there on the stage. I was so excited.
Let's stay still so we can take a picture.
Yeah, everybody. Because you talking like you told you happy with it.
When you was happy to be up there. She was happy. She was talking.
Every picture is over here, over here.
When they sent me the pictures too, and you I was like, yo,
I had to speak. I was like, let me just speak some.
We might got one good picture today.
I got one good picture. I gotta see if I even sent that because that really was one good picture of her face forward.
But that's her loving all the people. That's her right there being her authentic self.
Yeah, it was all over. Everybody. Every time we said we was gonna take a picture, that was not looking. He was like, "Oh,
I'm sorry,
crazy."
but that's how you know you had a time.
Yeah,
Time was being had. Congratulations. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful day.
it was definitely it was nice.
Congratulations. Congratulations. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. Okay. Yeah, so I had to give you a shout out.
thank you. I appreciate y'all for coming.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I was happy to be there and grateful to be in there. That was really dope.
And we seen so many wonderful women that we already knew. It's so funny. Just like we always say, the world is so big but so small. And time that a lot of times you end up starting to be in the same place. But it was all really just a bit small.
Yeah, it is, right? Everybody, it's like cheers. Everybody knows your name. I'm here. That's how old I am. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's how old I am.
Cheers. Cheers. Yes, definitely.
Yeah, so I was loving that though. I love community. I'm such a community. I'm so corny with it. Like you just say, like, I love community. Like I absolutely love it. Like yesterday at the bike party, it was community. And that's why I love it. It was fellowship. Yes, I love it. You get to know people and everything.
Yeah. That's what I wrote this morning, last night.
In your journal?
Sometime, whenever.
It was that's it. It's in there.
But it was about community, because that's really what it was. And I call Saturday a successful Saturday. Like it really was successful. Like the entire Saturday was just wrapped up with love. It was so awesome. Like
Yesterday was.
it was.
It's so cute to get to see them in their royal blue.
And here's the funny part: we did not plan that, y'all. Everybody thought we planned that.
No.
Everybody literally thought we planned that. We did not plan that, y'all. But here's the thing: we are so aligned.
We
in
do
the
that a lot.
saying that we literally dress alike a lot, but we never physically say, "Hey, Chris, what you wearing today?" Like we might say, "Oh, I'm wearing a cute top or jeans," or you know what I mean. But
We just end up picking the same color sometimes and just be mad.
It's the vibe. That's how you know we vibing.
Yeah. For me, it was so I bring think, and when I'm picking out clothes, I just sit back and think what's in my closet, and I don't get up. And so I have at least 3 outfits in my brain, And then once I know those 3 brain outfits, I get up and get those outfits and then I try them on. And if they don't work, I start from scratch. But yeah, oh yeah, because I had to try it one because
Shop in her closet in her brain.
yeah, I literally shop in my closet, in my brain, and I think about everything I already got in there and in my drawers and saying what can go with what, even when I pack. So yesterday I said I want a one-piece pants outfit. And I'm like, let me think of what pants outfits I got. I got a black one, I got a brown one, I got 2 blue ones, I got a white one. I'm like, okay, which looks better for this? And it just be so happen to just wear blue.
Yeah. Well, the first, I don't do it that way. I just shout like, I can't do it. I'll be like,
So it's always on, and I don't figure it out until like I'm literally ready to get dressed.
yeah, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, and sometimes if I'm up against the clock, this what y'all getting at that.
Yeah, no, I sit back and I turn on the music. I'm a music person and I vibe. It's a process, and I'll be like, yeah, it's a vibe because I think about the event that I'm going to and what would look appropriate for that event and what do I really have already in my car. When I pack to go on vacation, I started doing the same thing because we overpack. So when I learned how to pack really light and just take a little shoulder bag because I do the same thing. I have a whole fashion show. I have a whole fashion show where I stand in front of the mirror, I try on all my vacation outfits, and whatever don't look right, I'm going into bed. So that's how we overpack. Put stuff in there anyway.
Yeah, I definitely be having way too much stuff for no reason. I got it from my mom.
What is it? My little carry on. If it's don't fit in there,
Then I say,
yeah.
I gotta get like y'all. And the way that this pack is like, she can fit so many things.
I have like 20 outfits.
Yes, it'll be like, you got that one bag.
I do roll, and sometimes, depending, I go flat. And then I don't pack this way. I pack sideways, yeah. So it's standing up. And because then you can get more in the bag, so you lay your bag flat. So you can
She's in the military, another life. You know how they do that?
Yeah.
This has so many lives. You see with so many different people, like, and it be coming out, like, at times. And I'm like, girl, who was that? Like, yes. It's like, wow.
One of the fabulous, but not take the whole. I don't want to take the whole closet. There's no need.
No, it's never a need. And so I do professional organizing.
See,
But and I don't have a lot of stuff in my house either. Like literally, if I buy something, it's a need. Like the jeans, my mama got like two good pairs of jeans, but it's a need or something that. And this is the corny thing. Like it really brings me joy.
I love it.
Because when I put something on, like I want to feel good, I want to look good. So in the store, like I'm trying everything on if I'm in the store because I don't want to have to return stuff if I don't have to. But before it comes into my house and my space, I have to have it. Yeah. Because I don't want something just in a closet because then it's like, all right,
I love that mindset. I want to get like you.
I know. This is why we have flea markets because apparently we buy stuff.
We have way too many things.
And when I switch things over for the season, I always donate like what I have. Like I always have a little donation bag. So usually it's a project home or like my own organization or something. But yeah, I don't have like I used to do flea markets and my aunt she still does it. She's like, hey, you going out to the flea market?
Yeah, I have that. It's so good. I love it. Wow, we got the now. My sunroom is absolutely insane. It's just like a little pad for me to walk because there's so much stuff. Flea market stuff.
Oh, really?
Literally. October 4th, you know. October 4th. Come and get this stuff. Under $20.
Please come check
Okay.
Every $20. All our vendors, everything. So all our vendors, you can come, but you have to sell your product under 20.
Yeah, and they come with
They come. I'm sure. They come. Oh yeah. Come get this stuff because I used to have the Michael Kors wallet that I've had this Michael Kors wallet since like 2000. No, yeah, about 2016. I ain't touched it. It's brand new, and I'm like, oh, this is on the top of the box.
I'm gonna say in our last flea market, someone had one of those, it was a jean jacket, but it had like those pearl studs. Like it was the pearl studded jean jacket, baby, under $20.
Oh my God.
What? When I tell you it'd be nice, I was like, you
Hey.
20, how much? $20? Really? I got you. $120. Like, come on, y'all. Playing with it this year. It's October the 4th. Okay, fine.
All right, Karen, your question.
All right. Let's see what we got. Mm, what advice would you give to others looking to use a creative hobby to like as a form of self-care? Like what advice would you give them?
Do it. Whatever. If you have a hobby, 9 times out of 10, that is just the universe confirming your path. You do it. And not every hobby has to become a business. But as long as you're like you're feeling fulfilled, it's bringing you joy, it excites you, then like just do it. Because you're being led there. Like you're not even you don't even have to work to do it. Like not everybody is blessed with the same talent.
Right.
So if it's something that comes easy to you, you're supposed to be doing it. I can't sing a lick. And I sing all the time. I can't dance, I dance all the time. But for people who can do it, like that is a talent. Like share it with people.
That's so true.
Yes.
I agree. You didn't get these gifts, but you can just hold them to yourself. You're supposed to present them to the world. It's the present.
Yeah.
And it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get gifts for a reason, y'all. Stop being what's the word? What's the word that you don't share? What's the word? That almost yeah. Yes, that's the word. Stingy.
Pretty much.
That shit gatekeepers. Oh, that's the word I was looking for. Stop being gatekeepers, but also just stop being stingy.
You never know how your talent is going to bless somebody else. You might encourage somebody else to step out, and they might share that. Yeah,
I agree. I'm her manager. She almost got fined last night. Almost.
Look, first, okay, music is my happy place. It really is. And Kiana will tell you, I will pop up with a song in the middle of it. Like, we can just be walking down the street and I will pop up with any song. No car had to play it. It could be a random song back in the day. It could be from 2004. I just start singing. So yesterday we stopped at the Wine and Spirits because we're going to this fight party, So I'm in there and I'm singing. I don't even know why. But I was singing through the whole store. I'm walking around the store and it's just like everybody in line. I don't even care. I don't peep that. I don't even realize sometimes that I'm singing. I just love music so much that I just do it. And so the lady, she said, so I'm singing and I'm not singing, and I'm singing and I'm not singing, right? So I'm like what I told y'all last night, I'm like the lead and the background at the same time, right? I'm the lead in the background, and she
will not let you in her group because she all in the part.
I'm all in the part.
Like,
but
no, I don't want to get in, but I'm all the parts.
I'm singing the part at my own time. So that's why I say I'm the lead in the background. So like I'll start singing the lead. Then if the background if I feel the background, then I'm gonna jump in on the background vote.
Don't say her word.
That's my part.
Okay.
So the lady says to me, she says, well, you keep singing. I keep waiting for the rest of the concert. It's the lady in the store. She said, I keep waiting for the rest of the concert. I said, oh, I'm sorry, because I'm on the other side. So I don't even realize that all these people are lining up and listening. And then Kiana is at the counter. So I say, she might be a jerk.
Y'all one of y'all gotta go through me.
I love the sing. I don't know. I love it.
But it's her happy, like that's how you know she's in a good vibe. And people don't just randomly, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like that's how I can tell though. I do really believe that it is like when I'm just such in a good place that the tunes just come out. And I always say when I'm just singing like that, I sound better than me. Like I sound like I'm not trying. It's just coming out. And I love it. But like okay, so this is the new karaoke. I just told Kiana, I don't want karaoke night where we get the book and we look through the book no more. I don't want to. I want to like play songs and then somebody jump in and be like, "This is my song." Oh, because I feel like sometimes you don't even know what you want to sing, and then you get up there and you sing a song that you thought you knew, but you really don't. But when we vibing, people don't realize when you just vibing in a group, you sing the whole song. Right? So I feel like if you just play music, and when somebody feel the moment, they gonna grab the mic. Grab the mic. I like that. Not only that, music is still playing in the background because I think too with karaoke you get caught up and a lot of times just the reading of the words. And sometimes with the karaoke version it's off. It's not right. That makes sense. It's older than so the words you made up. That part, I made it up. You thought that was what the song said anyway. You just I put my own feelings in the song. All of that, yeah. It's a whole vibe when you feeling the song at that moment. That's why I think when you look through the book, I don't think you feel it. Same thing. You're right. You're right. I love that. Don't you so much everybody comes here. Yes. It's time stamped and copyright the other thing because we're on social media. So don't do her. I'll be the one in the background, like my friend said. Yeah. You guys have friends? Oh, good. Oh man. We know we could talk to you all day, all night, because we absolutely love us on you. But we gotta stick to our timing with the viewers. Yeah. We hate the go though. We do hate the go. Listen, we've been talking for a whole hour. Time go by. Yes. Yes. But just tell everybody how they can find you. Where are you at? Where this beautiful establishment?
So you can find me on all the socials, and I have 2 pages on each social site or platform. It's either Sistah Scents, and that's SISTAH Scents, and Sistah Scents Soirees. So there's the retail side, and then there's the scented experience and party side. And we're here in Philadelphia, 1433 West Girard Avenue. It is the Temple Fairmount area. It all depends on who you're talking to, right? Where it is, because they done, switched up the name, right? But yeah, you can find us there. Find us online. I have a website, sistahscents.com. And if anybody has any questions or anything, you can call me 267-326-1130. I am very personable. I'll answer questions, text, I'll get on the phone with you, walk you through stuff, whatever it is you need, feel free to.
Yes. And also, you can find us on our website. So if you have trouble looking for her on Instagram, you can find her on our website, which is www.soultalkt, just the letter T, and then KEY.com. You'll see Des on there. You'll be able to click on her picture, follow her. We have the link that you can follow her business, and then you will be able to also watch this episode once it airs, and then even our past episodes you can find on the website. So don't say you can't find this.
Yes, because I'm on these websites.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Yes. Yeah. So do you have any events coming up or anything you want to let the people know or promote or anything like that?
I do. So we have a book signing.
Awesome.
So bad because my dates are all over the place. But in October for Eagle Shirley, if anybody's familiar, he is a super Eagles fan in Philadelphia, very well known. Mm-hmm. So she wrote a book called Football 101, The Do's and Don'ts. So okay. For anybody, but it's for ladies, like to let us know what's going on when these men are watching football.
I love that. That's
so she's having a book signing here where you your ticket gets you a book and a custom scented candle because she created her own scent. So we have that coming up. I have a couple conversations in the works. We have your vision board workshop.
Yes,
that's
that's
coming up.
December. Yes. Yeah. About that.
Yeah. I'm always collaborating. So if anybody has a business, please feel free to reach out. We're trying to figure out, how we can work together. We get to share our audiences, share our talents, and we get the actual experience of one another. So we can say, oh, I know somebody who does such a thing. And I'm thinking about this that I know.
It's connected in collaboration.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Not connected. What you doing?
You out here doing the game from baby hustling backwards if you doing it like that.
Yeah.
The community connection. Genuine connection. Let me put that in there. Not just connection.
Yeah.
Unity and genuine connection is what we need to normalize.
Yeah. It does.
Alrighty then. So we about to get right back in. We about to listen.
We appreciate y'all always tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe. Check out the website. Go back, listen to the past episodes. Every guest that we've had have given some wonderful insights. Like, we love what we do, but you also can sit on the couch with us, or we can come sit where you are. We travel, we do go out of state. We love to travel. So we will come to you. And you can also be on Soul Talk with T and Key. Thank you again, Dad. Welcome. So appreciate you. So we appreciate y'all too. And for next time, we'll see y'all real soon. Bye.
Thank you for watching.